Hello traders, you're welcome back to the Forex Geek channel, and I especially welcome you to this video. Okay, in this video we are going to be diving into one of the most effective tools for identifying and trading breakouts. Okay, and that is the zigzag breakout strategy. All right, now if you have ever struggled to filter out market noise and pinpoint the perfect levels for breakout trades, then this strategy is for you. Okay, we are going to be covering everything that you need to know, from setting up the zigzag indicator to identifying breakout zones and executing your trades with precision. So whether you are a beginner or an experienced trader, stick around, grab your notepad, and let us get started. Oh, and don't forget to like this video and hit that subscribe button for more game-changing Forex strategies. Okay, now let us just jump right into it. Before we dive into the strategy, let's just quickly go over the zigzag indicator. Okay, the zigzag tool is actually a technical analysis indicator that is designed to filter out market noise. It's a custom indicator, right? So you would have to download this indicator from an external site and then you add it to your indicators library before you be able to make use of it. Okay, and unlike other indicators, it does not predict future prices like what we can see here. You can see that let me just zoom in a bit. You can see that the indicator does not go ahead of price. Can you see that it doesn't go ahead of price? The indicator is it's a lagging indicator, right? So it does not predict future price activity, but it has other functions. Okay, it has other functions. It helps you to connect swing highs and lows. All right, and it's important. You can see it helps to connect swing highs and lows. All right, now by doing that, the zigzag indicator allows you to see where the market is trending. Okay, because you might be asking, okay, what is the essence of connecting historical swing highs and lows, or past price activity and all of that? Now this indicator actually does that to help you to see where the market is trending and where potential breakout zones may lie. Okay, now this makes it a fantastic tool for breakout trading, okay, because it helps you to identify levels where price action might accelerate. Now let us just quickly set up the zigzag indicator on our trading platform. Okay, in as much as I've already loaded it in the chart, but here's how you can do it. Okay, if you are using the MetaTrader platform, all right, you have to download this indicator first from an external site. Perhaps you can check out the MQL5 marketplace, or if you don't find it on the MQL5 marketplace, you can check out Indicator Spot. Okay, that's another site that I usually use to download custom indicators. Okay, now after you have done that, you will have to open your MetaTrader indicators library. You can go to you can open your terminal and you can go to File on the top left hand corner. You can click on File and then click on Open Data Folder. And once you have done that, you can then go ahead to enter the MQL5 folder. All right, or MQL4, sorry, because this is the MetaTrader 4 terminal. If it is the MetaTrader 5 terminal, it's going to be MQL5, right? So once you have entered MQL5 or MQL4, as the case may be, then you enter indicators. All right, so there in the indicators folder, you're going to paste the file. Okay, you have to copy the downloaded file and paste it inside that indicators folder. After doing that, you would have to restart your terminal, be it MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5. You have to restart the terminal. Okay, after doing that, then you apply it to your chart. How do you do that? You go to Insert, you go to Indicators, you go to Custom, and then you search for the zigzag indicator and you apply it to your chart. Okay, and you're going to notice the lines connecting significant highs and lows. And then finally, you can actually adjust the settings of the indicator. You can actually adjust it, you can adjust its sensitivity, right, by tweaking the depth or deviation settings. All right, you can actually do that. Okay, so if you go to input, you're going to see depth, you're going to see deviation, you're going to see backstep. So you can actually decide to tweak the settings if you wish. For breakout trading, you want the indicator to highlight meaningful levels without being too sensitive. So a balanced setting will help you focus on critical breakout zones without getting distracted by smaller price movements. Okay, so actually you can decide to use the default settings. All right, now breakouts occur when the price moves decisively beyond a key level of support or resistance. All right, when the price moves decisively beyond a key level of support or resistance. Okay, now with the zigzag breakout strategy, we use the indicator to identify those levels. So here's what to look for. You have to, you should look for support breakouts. Okay, when the zigzag indicator connects multiple lows at a similar price level. Now it might not be exactly the same price level, all right, but when the price levels are similar. Okay, let's just look for an example. Okay, we can see that we have an example around here. Okay, we can see that we had a support zone around here. You can see that the zigzag indicator connected, connected a low here, here it identified, three lows around the same zone. All right. So this area acts as a support. So if the price breaks below this level, it could indicate a strong bearish breakout. And then you should also identify significant resistance zones where the indicator connected, multiple highs. All right. So you can see we have a resistance zone around here. Okay. So this area has become a resistance. A breakout above this level can signal potential bullish move. So by identifying these key zones, you can prepare for potential breakout trades. Now let us talk about how to trade this strategy effectively. Here's a simple approach that you can follow. So once you've identified key levels, you can use the zigzag indicator, of course, to highlight these areas, of support and resistance. There's going to be your breakout zones, right? And then you have to wait for confirmation. So do not enter a trade as soon as the price touches the breakout level. All right. You have to wait for a strong candlestick close beyond that zone to confirm the breakout. Okay. For example, you can see what happened here. You can see that as the price closed above it, this is the 15 minutes chart. Okay. So basically you're going to be scalping if you're on this time frame. So you can see that the price closed above that zone, and you can see that we had a rally till the next resistance. So this would have been a good opportunity to enter a buy and exit around this resistance. Okay, now it's important to place your stop loss. Okay, always protect your trade by placing a stop loss just below the breakout level. So if you had entered a buy around here, perhaps setting your stop loss below the breakout level will be a good option. Okay, that's for a bullish trade. For a bearish, it's going to be above the breakout level, of course. Now it's important to also set your targets. Use recent price swings to set your targets. Okay, it's important to use recent price swings. For example, if you're in a buy trade, you can use you can use resistance zones, to take profits. You can use support zones if you're in a sell trade. In addition to that, you can actually use Fibonacci extensions, a fixed peak value to determine your take profit level. Now, this structured approach helps you to avoid false breakouts and ensures that you have a clear plan for every trade. To get the most out of the zigzag breakout strategy, here are a few essential tips. Okay, it's important if you combine it with other tools. So you might want to use additional indicators like volume, volume indicator or RSI, any indicator of your choice, basically, okay, to confirm the breakouts. For example, at this point, you can see we had a breakout around here. And then right around the time that we had a breakout, you can see how the RSI was actually pointing upwards. It was still trending upwards, actually showing that there was a strong bullish momentum, right? So this strong bullish momentum alone should have even hinted at the fact that we might have had a breakout even before the breakout actually happened. Okay. Now, in addition to additional indicators for confirmation, it's important if you trade during active sessions. So stick to high volatility sessions, such as the London or New York trading hours for more reliable breakouts. Okay. And then finally, avoid choppy markets. All right. If the zigzag indicator shows erratic swings with no clear levels, it is actually best to stay out of the market. For example, you can see a situation like this, right? A situation like this, you can see how we had, a zigzag, we had a sideways movement. no, we had erratic swings, no clear levels, right? It was not exactly bullish, it was not exactly bearish, right? It was just moving sideways. So in this situation, it's best to stay out of the market. Now, these tips will help you refine your approach and make the zigzag breakout strategy even more effective. Now, before we wrap up, let's go over some common mistakes traders make when using this strategy. And the first is entering too early. All right, do not jump into a trade before the breakout is confirmed. Okay, wait for a strong candlestick close, like what I pointed out around here, right? Let the candlestick close above the breakout point. Okay, and then it is very bad to ignore risk management. Okay, always use a stop loss, even if the setup looks perfect. Use a stop loss. All right, and then avoid over trading. Not every breakout is worth trading. Okay, focus on high quality setups that align with overall trend. And that is the zigzag breakout strategy explained. By combining the simplicity of the zigzag indicator with the precision of breakout trading, you can add a powerful tool to your trading arsenal. All right, if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more strategies and tips to take your trading to the next level. Let me know in the comments if you have questions or if there is a topic you would like me to cover next. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy trading.